Hello there, viewers, and welcome back to Grounded with Corknut. In our last episode, we finally managed to beat the mantis, and we ran around the yard poking wasp nests. Which means the wasps are angry at us, and there seemed to be some indication that maybe there was a secret doorway unlocked. Before we go and do that, though, I am sorely tempted to go and smash some spiders. So let's go ahead and make some fuzz on the rocks. We can make 8. I'm going to make it with the correct base now, but we're going to have to go pick up some muscle sprouts. So this episode gets to start off with, hey, we're going to go harvest muscle sprouts, and we're going to try to kill a bunch of mites. Woohoo! Mites! Mite harvest! Our favorite type of episode. I guess at least it gets us a nice view of the yard and maybe some... and we can say hey there to our buddy Charlie. Is your name Charlie? I can't remember. And a view of the yard. We can also run over to the black ant queen and try to give her a peep. So that's the plan today, is to do some basic cleanup of our smoothie system. Oof. And maybe peep an ant. Wow, that really chops through that fast, doesn't it? And that was with harvest bonus. Probably going to need a place to stick all these sticks. I might as well pick up these guys also since they dropped. Yep, we are completely full on sticks. I don't really want to bother making another pallet, especially since it's not likely I'm going to come over here and build much more. Maybe we will, who knows. It is a fun place to visit every now and then with all of these lovely muscle sprouts for us to make smoothies out of. And, you know, I get a little nostalgic visiting the old haunts. Now that we are wielding both a supremely powerful axe and some cool armor that should protect us from most of what's over here. Alright, let's go ahead and start planting. More to plant than I could ever hope for. And let's see, one more row. One more row after that one, I should have said. Alright, how many do we have left? 19 total left. And I think we planted everything. Okay, next stop is going to be
This is
into the black ant nests where we can peep the black ant. We have everything we need, including food. I'm going to go ahead and eat this aphid right now.
surprisingly not terrible.
And actually, the way we're going to do this is we're going to take the sandbox entrance because, well, my memory may be a little fuzzy about how to get down there. I do think it was closer if we went that way. So if you haven't seen this yet, enjoy the view up to the table with our zip line from the flagstones. as we watch that bee come and pollinate the various flowers. Ah, so natural. We're going to just barely miss this rake, I think. It'll be fun to run over there and see if our Scabby registers anything also, since it's been a while. Although I suppose we're not really going into the sand today. I did want to see how well we did against this guy, though. Not so bad. Not so bad. Did cause me to use a bandage. Although, come to think of it, I am on the wrong mutation here. Still on the wrong mutation, I think. Corporate Kickback and Sour Sensation are what we're using right now, along with Perrymaster. And there is a wolf spider out there, which is kind of surprising. I didn't think he would be up this late. Oh well, he's going to bed, it looks like. Let's grab our dandelions. And let's go ahead and jump in.
Sizzling!
Wow, we sizzle in the air here? Oof, I didn't think that would be a problem. Hopefully we're in the shadow soon enough. And hopefully we have a torch. Alright, remembering where where the Black Ant Queen is might be a challenge. I am going to make sure I have Ambassador turned on while in here. Can't say I really remember that well, but maybe down here? Nope. First try, fail. Right, Ant Queen, you say. Definitely not Section A. Right, this is the starting area. Section B down there. You know what? I'm starting to think that this might not have been the right way to come. Don't really think there was anything left down here that we hadn't found. So there was this way. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go through here. I think it was through here. Been too long. It's definitely been too long. Okay, so this was where we fought the assistant manager. And this was the way out. I think the Black Ant Queen, now that I'm remembering it, isn't so close to the sandbox entrance as she is close to the entrance under the porch. Which is this entrance, right. Okay. So, to find the Ant Queen, you start there. Go down, that makes sense. Continue down. Just hold on one sec. Where was she? Okay, this was the mixer room, which we've definitely searched. Not an ant queen. Where is your queen, buddies? Why can't I remember? Apparently not this way at all. Certainly not that way. So to get to the queen, I do remember that it was running along wires. Aha. Nope, that's a dead end that way. That's a dead end that way. And this is where I just came from, isn't it? No. Yes. Okay. One more try. We're going to run along the other wires once we find them. Which are down that way.
Worker Black Ant here.
Okay, there's wires down this way. Let's go to section B here. And a tunnel up this way. Which is starting to ring a bell. Oh, and look at that, a field station. Why does a field station show up here? Definitely a field station that we are missing in either these tunnels or in the area above these tunnels. Certainly feels like it should be right here. Oh, past it. Okay. Field station should be right here. So let's mark this on the map and try to find that. For now, though, I think maybe the queen is down one of these. There she is.
Taking a look or peeped a new one.
Peeped her. Alright, what does she have to give us while we're here? Just some pheromones. I'm not sure there's any use for those other than making the staff that we already made. There's definitely a tunnel behind her that I guess you'd have to kill her to get to. Oh, collapsed. Okay, done with the ant queens. We have peeped them both. There's still a third one in the upper yard that we haven't peeped. But what does that do for us? Well, look at this. We now have every neutral creature marked. All but 3 angry creatures here, one of which has to be a wasp queen, one of which has to be a infected broodmother, and the third, we still don't know. And then one more ant queen, and we've peeped literally everything. What could be the other angry creature I missed? Really don't know. What does that sign on this door mean? Oh no. Ah, it means a way back up here. Not the way I needed to go. Look, there's a marble down here we missed somehow. Not that we need this stuff anymore. Alright, that is tunnel to the queen. And that is to section B. Does this way lead out? least it leads to a map. And in the interest of going up, I'm gonna say made it. Okay. So that was along that route, right? Or was it along this route? So easily lost in here. This, I believe, is the way out. Aha!
This heat
And
is unbearable.
unfortunately, we are in the very deadly heat of of the upper yard, or the sandbox here. Let's see if I can run to safety by turning on the sizzle protection mutation. Yeah, that's definitely given us a good amount of protection. I think that'll get us to a shadow where we can escape. I'm just gonna run through here. There's no reason to fight all of these ridiculous antlions. And probably, let's see, the next step is back in the upper yard, since we have peeped everything down here now. So that means we should head over to Flagstones. I do have the dandelion selected. Our torch away. Okay, if we head up to Flagstones and then a high ridge next, I think that is the right move. We have, oh no, we need to get mites. That's what's next. Mites and probably sap. We could stand to get some. How to get across the chasms. It's been so long since we've been through here. I also need to, oops. Fix my mutation. We no longer need the sizzle protection here. Let's make sure the ants are leaving us be. And let's not run into any stink bugs. Sweet. We'll stop by sap. We'll grab some mites. It'll be great. Oops, yeah, we don't want to be on this side here, do we? Oops. Mind me, boys. Okay, the rake here is kind of the edge of the mist, and along this edge there's a pretty sizable mite colony, I think. Up in here. Yep, there we go. One down. Going, buddy? Oh, dinner. Got away. Jumping down there after you. I like that skill against mites has progressed to the point where I can knock them out of the air. Alright, any more mites around? You know, there's also tons of pebbles here, so don't mind if I do some pebble smashing. What was that? Oh. That was kind of like anti-blocking there. Blocked between all of the enemy's attacks. I completely forgot that we marked that map there to try to find that final field station. Still think it's worth going to do, but I do want to get a few mites killed. That's probably enough pebblets. Let's head down here. I did hear one there, didn't I? Yep. That's unexpected. Let's leave that guy be. I just don't want to deal with the gas. Oops, he's chasing. Is he still chasing us? Yes, he is. He's still coming. I give him points for persistence. Let's see if we can... We lost him, I think, by getting stuck on some grass. Okay. There were a whole lot of mites in here. That should be plenty for a few smoothies. 17. Suppose we could do a little better, but I don't want to run into that thing again. I guess heading over the sap there will be more mites on that log. Not sure how much sap I really need anymore at this point. What? Wow, taking a beating from mites. That's embarrassing. There we go. Might as well repair this thing while we're here. And more sap. Still sounds like there's a view on top of this. I think that will do. Not sure if there's a good way, a really good way that I know of to get up there, honestly. Usually my strategy is just to let them jump down at me. Guy actually killed itself by falling, I think. Whoops, what was that noise? Oh, hey buddy. It's gonna be okay, really. Or not. Yeah, so maybe there's a way, maybe there's an easy way up on this log and I've never been curious enough to figure it out. There's definitely plenty of sap here, though. And we're getting it all today. I think that'll do. Do you hear more mites? Where are you? What was that? Sound like a firefly, maybe? Do you want to consider killing all the fireflies in the yard at this point also, in order to get a trinket that can drop from the fireflies? The Firefly has some kind of sticky goop or giddy goop trinket, which slows things down, is what I hear. Oh, I heard one. Alright. Now we have truly collected enough sap and might make me happy that we will not run out of those again for the next couple of attempts. I still hear a lot of mites though, and it kind of like might trigger my OCD to leave any behind. So let's see if we can't get the last couple. Alright. That's good enough for me. So the question here is, do we head back to first home? Or do I go one more time and try to figure out where this field station is that has to be on top of this bag here? Trash bag. I really want to do that one more time. I know it's annoying, but maybe I'll do that next time. We did just go over there. I kind of don't want to cover the same territory twice. So instead, let's head up to High Ridge, make a bunch of smoothies. Say bye to first home, our first home here. Oh look, we might as well harvest while we're here. This will be a harvesting episode. Yay, everybody loves harvesting. That was all 4 of those, right? Oh, yep. And then 4 more over here. Okay. Let's stop and say hi to Bart. Hey, Bart. Maybe we should move your houses up so you can be with your friend. I'm not going to do that right now, though. I am
That's not so bad.
in way too much of a hurry. Let's see what's up there. Okay, from here, yeah, we can zipline straight to High Ridge. Woohoo!
Oh my god!
We do want to improve High Ridge a bit, which might mean stretching it out, giving it some room, maybe bring a bunch of cozy things from down there up here. In all fairness, I don't have a lot of cozy things built in either place, but I think that's another thing I want to spend maybe an episode doing, is just revamping the High Ridge fort. Maybe we'll make it into a cuter little castle. The whole point being, if there is a further unlock for furniture once you pass a certain coziness level. I mean, it's cute, but, you know, it's a box with sticks on bottom and grass on top. Could be cuter. Back in High Ridge, I do have a shirt I would like to repair. Somehow, Chest of the Mother Demon got badly damaged, even though it's supposed to be very resistant. Luckily, we can repair it with repair glue, which we have plenty of. Right, next step, we're going to make some of these fuzz on the rocks. We might as well make a whole lot. How many was that? I lost track. 24. Let's make 6 more at least. Double check I have the right base selected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Let's make the last 5. Look at that. We have 5 excess. Which means I'm gonna drop 5 in here for now. Let's get rid of all that other junk too. if there's any place we can. There's some fuzz, can go there, and gotta make a new basket finally. It's been a while since we had to make a basket, but I think I finally have to do it. Could make a chest. Let's do that instead. Yeah, where are we gonna stick this though? I guess under the workbench, can't hurt. This place is kind of getting messy. We're gonna have to make some shelves and stick chests on shelves or something. This is just our pebble chest for now. Great. Let's go ahead and take a nap and think about next steps. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is go find and kill the Wasp Queen. I have heard rumors that there's Black Widow spiders near her, so we can take an opportunity to get better at killing Black Widow spiders. Yay! Let's go ahead and put our smoothie on the bar here, and let's make another 6 bandages to max that out. Maxed out there, which means I can probably drop off these things and salt arrows are oh, there it is. Are wasps a fan of salt? Yes, they don't like the salt arrows. Who's attacking? We get payback from the wasps. What a surprise! Shocking! Are they gonna... Wasps are actually gonna be able to find our house, right? Who knows? I hear something. Let's go upstairs and see if we can get them from there. Oh, I don't like it. We're gonna have to use the crossbow, aren't we? Oh, that's a drone too. Jeez, stop. Hold still, buddy. Oops, shot my own house. Alright, one down. Boy, we're gonna get demolished by this, aren't we? I hear another one. Ooh, they're all over the place. Let's go outside. Oh, inside? What the heck? How did you get inside? Wow, this is a disaster. I should probably touch this. Alright, whoa. 2 down there. Sounds like there's one more outside at least. Wow, got lucky on that one. 880 raw science. They broke one of my drying racks. They didn't get the water, although they knocked the water off the water. And they didn't really break anything over here. Great. So that was, despite being inside the house, and that was kind of a surprise there. They broke surprisingly few things. That needs a repair. Black cat parts, plenty of those. No problem. Grass wallet is not repairing. Let's repair this stuff at least. Anything else flashing red down here? I guess we're gonna have to go outside to get that stuff. You know, I'm not really sure we need that other jerky rack anymore, so... C'est la vie. Go check on Ruby, see if she took any damage from that. She's okay. Why can't I repair this? There we go. And I think she might be reacting to repair in the same way that Wendell does. Like she feels like it's an attack on her. Weird. I think that's everything. Yeah, we're all nice and repaired. Surprise attack from the wasps. Not really a surprise, since last episode we kind of attacked their house. You know, another thing I'd like to make, come to think of it though, that might make this a little cozier without doing much. Oh, look at that. Rocking chair, very nice. Is the Wendell statue. Oh, also the Weevil and Aphid statues. Yeah. You know, we should really have these. Gonna need 3 weed stems for that one, which, yeah, we don't actually have any weed stems, come to think of it. Except for maybe here. It's been a weed cutting day, hasn't it? Oof. This thing's got flung pretty far, and it made quite a few. Is that all? One more. Nope, one more. Alright, yeah, we do get a cute little statue here. Let's do another one. We also have a Weevil statue we can make. It doesn't look like we can make the Wendell statue, though. Wendell. Supreme plating, really? Okay, Wendell. I think we can spare 5 supreme plating for your statue. We don't really use that for a lot, do we? Put you over by the Weevil. Alright, those coziness there. Level 3 coziness. I'm not sure that made any difference, honestly. What? Wait a second.
Putting on some more armor.
What armor am I wearing? Those are... oh, the assassins, right. We're still working on the assassins. Okay, so... I did mention that, or somebody has mentioned that using the assassin's chestplate is a better idea than what we're currently wearing, because the set bonus for this set doesn't really matter that much, but we do want to upgrade. And in order to upgrade assassins, we're going to need brittle plating. Oops. I guess I'm going to have to make another one of those. I don't think I meant to make it bulky. I was just whacking too quickly. Can we make another one? Crap. Assassin's chest. No, we'd need another claw. Okay, well this one's bulky for now. Oops. That was probably a mistake because I was clicking too quickly. I can make some supreme plating for it at least. And 4 more. That is fine. And we got level 9 bulky, which is probably not what I wanted, so I may have to kill that thing again. Oh wait, no, it does have an effect. Cutman, your critical hits cause enemies to bleed. Okay, so we want to get critical hits. The chopper, I still want to get the axe mutation working, or upgraded, which hopefully means just kill more things with axes. And critical hits, we also have Apex Predator, Strongest creature in the backyard, able to bring out the hidden strength in weapons made from bosses. Not quite sure what that means. I don't think we have any weapons made from bosses unless Acid Edge counts. I don't think so though. I think it means from boss parts. I'll have to investigate that. Drop off the arrows. That we don't need. And I think we're sorted for now. So, what's next? The weapon is upgraded, right? Yep, level 9. We're using the Mask of the Mother Demon, level 9. The Assassin's Chestplate, level 9. For now, Greaves of the Mother Demon, level 9 for battling. We're going to use Thor's Pendant. And before trying to figure out what's going on with the wasps, I'm also going to eat a Black Ox burger.
I'd eat
I'm
this
gonna
normally.
take one more with us, I guess. Not a Black Ox burger. We'll just take this old Termite Delight. We're going to rub the Black Widow Mount's face. And I'm gonna go jump in that hole. Maybe ill-advised,
Look out!
but
Ladybird larva.
it is time to test ourselves.
So hot.
Acid Edge feels like a mighty weapon. Ladybird larva fear us. And if we can practice our blocking, we might be able to beat a spider. Chopper level 2, nice. So let's put it on mutation level A. What is missing from there? We have coup de grace. We want Chopper instead of Parrymaster. No, we want Chopper instead of Cardio Fan, although still a little bit low on Chopper. I'd really prefer level 3. We are going to use Spicy Safety when we're fighting a Black Widow and Mithridatism. Alright, here we go. In the name of science, we're gonna hop down the hole. Oh, there it is. Oh,
I'm stuck.
oh, there it is. And really could have used a flare down here, honestly. Oh god. I hate it, I hate it. It's so hard. I feel like there's little spiders on the ground here also, which is messing us up a bit. Oh. Yes, that's the problem. That's entirely the problem. Uh-oh. Is there another one? Oh my god. What the hell? Okay. Somebody warned me that there was going to be 3. Oh crap, I used the wrong thing. I used a bandage instead. Okay. Now, one spider I can probably deal with, but 3 at a time, that is not my fault. Now we know it's in the Black Widow hole, don't we? Oof. I'm definitely going to have to jump back in there to retrieve my dignity, if not my bag. Let's see, did our buffs last after death? Coziness, hunger rate. No, it looks like I lost the buffs for eating the food. So what I'm going to do, I think, is give that one more try. I guess I'll eat one more Black Ox burger. Oops. I think
It's pretty good.
it's not likely that I will survive that. So it might be something we come back to later after a little bit more practice elsewhere. Oh. I also just realized we lost our smoothie machine. We do have to make that again. Ah, but we're out of grub sludge. What? Stole my grub sludge? Okay, well that's bad. Ruby, did you eat the grub sludge? Okay, well, we're gonna jump in there one more time. I am positive I'm gonna die, so just putting that out there to start. This is definitely a suicidal jump. I just want to jump in there and try that fight again, but this time without moving very much to see if I can limit it to one spider, or if we're going to have to figure out a way to fight more than one spider at a time. Because that was going great, honestly, until 2 more Black Widows showed up, which I didn't expect at all.
Roly-poly, roll
Mutation
through.
still on mutation set A. I think that was the right mutation set. Like, I wasn't really feeling like I was taking a huge amount of poison damage.
I walked into a spider web.
Okay. So this corner, I am fully safe. Until she attacks.
An antidote.
Okay. So we want to stay back. Oh, and stun is nice. And I grabbed the wrong weapon. Oh crap! But then they come in. Okay. So yeah, there's no way to fight this without fighting all 3. It seems like, which is harder than I thought it would be. Oh, those are just orb weavers. Okay, we have a chance. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was. I thought that was 3 Black Widows. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that was a lot more terrifying in the darkness because they looked like Black Widows. But they weren't. They were orb weavers, which is a fact that like a simple bringing out a torch would have showed me. I'm gonna take my time. I'm going to take my time here, not advance, because that poison is serious. I'm gonna let it trigger a few more times, and hopefully we can out-bandage it. But phew, 2 tries on the Widow, like definitely a huge improvement in survivability over compared to the last time we fought a Black Widow. I just noticed that my hotbar here is messed up, so I'm gonna fix that also. These there and here. Yeah, so honestly, Black Widow, I think with this gear, this weapon seems kind of doable. I used quite a few potions there, but I think mostly because I thought there were 3 and kind of panicked. So, you know, prone to panic when you're fighting a Black Widow and 2 more show up. I think I can be forgiven for that. Did get some supreme marble reward. We did pick up that science that we saw out there, but I am showing a molar. Pretty sure I decided that there had to be a molar in here. Gotta just smack all the spider web. I'm just out of spite for spider webs. And still terrified that there might be another spider in here, but so far so good. There it is, and the exit. Alright, a hard-fought milk molar, and it looks like it exits back down to the entrance cave. So there's a bunch of spiders in there that are going to respawn if we ever want to fight them again. But for now, we did it. I'm going to take a break. That was a little bit on the hairy side. I really was anticipating having to do that a few more times with those being 3 Black Widows. I thought for sure I was just going to leave a backpack there for a while. But it turns out orb weavers just behave exactly like Black Widows when you're in a dark cave. What do you know? So here we are back at High Ridge. I'm going to take a rest. I think I might actually spend next episode base building just because that was a thing. But I do want to see what the wasps have in store with the Wasp Queen. So I'm not sure what we'll do. Maybe I'll have recovered by next time. I do need to find some grubs to repair this, because otherwise we're kind of like stuck on not being able to make smoothies. Alright, so this time peep some ant queens. Fought a Black Widow. Fought off some wasps. That was worth it. And I think we're ready. So stick with me next time while we probably go and fight a wasp queen. Until then, I really hope you're enjoying the series still, and leave me a like on the video to let me know how you feel, or leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, what are you doing? It's time. Click on that subscribe button. Until next time, I hope there is a next time. This has been Corknut. Bye-bye.